In this lesson, we're going to talk about EQ and setting some EQs up for some instruments. And the best way to do this, I feel, is to play the track back first. So I'm going to play the track back I got here from the top. I got a rapper in here too as well.
I'm just being honest. My piss coming back dirty. I'm
That's
just
Future.
being honest. Got bitch kisses on bitches. I'm just being honest. I'm a rock star for life. I'm just being honest.
Okay, enough of that there. So, Future's breaking up a little bit there. But you heard the music, right? Let's turn Future off here. And now, let's get back into this track. I'm going to add some EQs. I'll make this pretty simple. I'm going to go to the kick drum first right here. I'm going to solo that track. I'm going to play it back. Pretty low, right? So I'm going to sort of like put the EQ in I used. Without it, a little light, a little more heavier here. The reason why that is I have the drum here. This is it right here. Solo it. I'm going to sort of balance them out too a little bit more. Okay, that's good. That's done. So now what I want to do is get to this clap. I'll bring the clap up here, and I sort of EQ'd it for the right range here. That should be EQ'd for. I'm going to get more highs in this thing. Let's hear it back, a little more highs in there. Gives me more of that snap to it. I like this sound. Perfect. That's good. So I'll put the two back together again. Let's get the other one, 808, in here too as well. Get an idea of what we got here. Okay, good. Let's leave this alone. We got some, oh yeah, this is going to be, let's go to here. Parametric EQ again. So I want to get more of these highs in here. See that right there, right here. We sort of eliminate these lows back in here, right? There's no gain in those things. So I can pull it back even more. It comes in very few times. So what I'm going to do here too, as I'm looking at these tracks in the MPC software, you can actually bring in the pads. See that right there? Get the pads up so I can hear it back. Not bad. Solo this out. Solo this out too. That's good. Okay, that sounds good to me. So I'll take these out. I want to bring another sound in right here. Okay, good. I like that it cuts through. Now let's solo this out again. And now I'm going to have an effect here too. I've got this air enhance going on. So you got a little more of the high end of that of it. It got too dull on the bottom end. Let's turn this up. There it is right there. Some low, some high, right? It's darker. Watch this. Much more brighter. A little more brighter there, not too much. Got a sound here too as well. Hear that better? This is a 2 shelf. So I got some more of this sound. I want to hear that hit the metal feel to that. Otherwise, if I don't have that, it's like a dark sound. I don't want to have everything to be too dark. My next sound is this sound right here. Turn this one on. Another one. 2 shelf as well. In a second, just change stuff quickly, like here. It's the high frequency, see that? These are my lows here. And cut them back even more. Find the right frequency. The Q right here, rather. Here we go. Now I'm going to pan a little bit. So they are pan a little bit here. And take this out. Take this out. Take this out. I got that sound going on where I can hear every sound clearly. I've got some more stuff here I'll pop in real quickly. This is a low pass filter. I got a little compressor here. Yeah, bring it out a little more. And then bring this back in here. Now I want to really do some funky stuff. I've got a compressor right here on this track. This is my hard compressor. I'm going to send the bass drum there. This is submix 1. You feel that? I'm pretty sure you feel that from here, even though I'm over here. See? Like compression on there, it's hard now. Let's put the clap on top of that. So now we got something. I like the groove and the bounce back between the boom and the clap. Now what I want to do here, I've got an EQ on the side. Just a non-linear. So I'm going to come up to here. A little bit more of this. You hear that? You can hear it now. This is a short, cold reverb. Cool. Now, I'm feeling that. Now I want to get this bass line, or actually this 808, to act real cool with the bass drum. Give them both their spaces, but to be hitting the same time. Matter of fact,
Bitches, I'm just being honest. I'm a rock star for life, I'm just being honest. Got a check coming right now, I'm just.
That sounds kind of weird, but that's how that acapella sounds.
Honest, yeah. These niggas getting shot for being honest. I fucked her on the spot, I'm just being honest. I'ma stack it till it rot, I'm just being honest.
So I got it rolling now. I feel that really good. And all things are right there, everything's there. It's pretty cool.
Real street nigga ain't get that but some pain from it. Name of no
Let's bring something in out here.
I'm just being honest. My piss coming back dirty, I'm just being honest. Got bitch kisses on bitches, I'm just being honest. I'm a rock star for life, I'm just being.
Now you get the idea. That doesn't take much, but you want to EQ the parts and make sure they sound the way they're supposed to sound. So let's go over this right now. Let's go real quick. I want to pull up, let's see, I want to pull up this, I got an EQ chart here somewhere. I know I got an EQ chart up here, and I got to find that bad boy. We got to find it. Oh, here we go. Boom, there it is, my EQ chart. I keep an EQ chart. You should get one too. Have one when you mix. It's always going to help you find out what frequency that should be at. If you're not too sure, I pretty much know. I do it every day anyway. And so what I do here, as you can see, I find a frequency that the drum should be at. A frequency for like the crispness. Here's a fullness. Here's a thump. If I get that bass drum thumping, and that's why that bass drum was thumping, I went right in that frequency. Found the right frequency for a thump. And I made sure that the bass drum was the same pitch as the other bass, the 808. So when they hit together, they move the track, right? With that boom, clap, or we know it as boom, bap. And that's how it works. Even with a keyboard part, I sort of compressed it, and then I found a little EQ for it later on. But the whole idea here is that EQs work to help you improve the audio quality of the track. And if you turn those sounds even lower, you can get more boom from the drums and the snare and whatever you have else going on, because they're going to be clear. And you can have that bass drum, everything sit on top of the beat like I did. So as you saw here in the track here, in the mix I'm doing here, I just put the bass drum and the clap right here. They're right here. They come to submix. They just have EQs on them. It's pretty simple stuff.
My piss coming back dirty, I'm just being honest. Got bitch kisses on bitches, I'm just being honest.
Let's throw Future out. It's hitting hard. Now also, on the end here, I do have my air maximizer. I got an EQ here on top of that. And I want to add probably a transient. I want to add a compressor later on. But this gives you an idea that you can actually mix inside of MPC software. Now, if you need any help, of course, just hit me up. I'm Doc, of course, from SampleKings.com. I also help you mix. If you're at home, you got a track, you want to mix, you just hire me up. You go to our website, you go to the store, you need the help, bam, hook it up, pay for the time. We'll put you in the calendar. You'll see yourself in the calendar on SampleKings.com, or call me. All the information is right there on the website. I'll leave something below too as well. Any questions, hit me up down below. I'll see you in a few. And also like the video, man. I need more likes so I can grow this thing up, so I can keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? I know you do. Peace.